Hi everybody, Arietta here. Today we're going to be playing some Go. Has anybody played Go before? I got into it when I caught the Hikaru Go anime one day, and they can make a sports anime about anything, it feels like, right? Well, yeah, it's pretty good. I'd recommend it. Today we're going to be playing on the online Go website. You can find the link in the description. First I'm just going to go through the tutorial to give you an idea how to play. And then maybe I'll try a match against a real player if there's anybody on. I'm not that great myself, but I did find the game fun. So, let's see. Maybe I'll make this a little bit bigger. Alright, so this is the tutorial. Basically, you can see you play on the board, and you just place your stones on the grid lines. Even on the outer line you can play. So, yeah, we played a piece. Great. So, the rules of Go are actually very simple. If you surround a piece on all adjacent sides, you capture it. So if I put the piece here, you can see that I capture the white piece there. And so if stones are connected adjacently, you have to surround all the adjacent sides of the connected pieces. So you can see here, this will fill in the last adjacent side from this white group and capture it. So the board edge also counts as not having a free adjacent side. So this will be the last spot to capture this white piece. So normally you can't play in a spot where your piece immediately dies, but if you've already filled in all the adjacent spaces around the enemy group, and it's the last one, then you can play it and capture the stones. So here, for example, you can see it won't let me play here because it's a suicidal move, right? So instead I have to play here first, and then I can play in the middle to kill him. So here, it's a lesson about eyes. So, I'm going to have to play at all three of these spaces to capture this group. But the problem is if I play here, you can see that white can capture my piece. And now, to capture this group now, I would have to play in both of these places at the same time. But you obviously can't do that. So to prevent that, we play in the middle. And now, even if he captures it, you can see that I can still continue to fill in his area. And now he's only got the one spot left and I can kill him. So a lot of the strategy is trying to figure out how to prevent your opponent from getting two eyes. So here, looks like if I just go here, yeah, he won't be able to do anything there. So we got him. Again, here, if we play in the middle, we prevent the opponent from getting the eyes. This time we're on defense. So, if we were attacking, we would know that putting it here would be how we're going to kill him. But if we put it here, now we've defended. So a lot of the times, you'll start picking up the pattern that you want to play in the middle of these groups to keep them alive. So you can form kind of these separate eyes. So here, you'll notice this is another spot. So like here is no good, right? Because then he can play pieces to start killing me. And if I play here, for example, he could play next to me maybe, and that would be no good. But if we can play here, you can see that like 1A and 2B. Those would be our two eyes, right? So that's how we play there. Let's see. So what's this lesson about? Empty space that is completely surrounded by your stones is called territory. Protect your territory from white. So yeah, that goes into scoring, which I'm sure they'll get into that more later. But so if I want white to stop being able to play pieces in here, I obviously can't go here because then he'll just capture me like that, which that's no good, right? So instead, we can play here, and that'll stop him. So this is an example of what the game might look like near the end. So if you don't think there's any more good moves, you can pass. And when both players pass, that's when the game's over. So we'll click pass, and the opponent passed. After you both pass, you enter into the stone removal phase, where you can remove stones that are obviously dead. So, for example, this group up here, near the top, this black group, he could kill it just by playing one more piece, but there's kind of no point in him doing that, because it's already dead. So, at the end of the game, you click on it to remove it. So, now we're going to get into some strategy, it looks like. So you can play anywhere, but a good strategy is to focus on the corners first, then the sides, then the middle. The reason for that is that it's easier to protect your pieces in the corners, and then it's next easier to protect on the sides. And it's really hard to capture territory in the middle, because if you think about it, like if I want to get some territory on the sides, I only need, a few stones here. But to capture that same amount of territory in the middle, in the corner, if I want to do the same amount of territory in the side, I have to use a lot more stones, because the board edges aren't helping me. Only one board edge is helping me, and in the middle you don't have any board edges to help you. So that's why. So we're gonna place stone in the upper right hand corner. Okay, that's all it wanted me to do. So Go can be played on 3 different board sizes, 9x9, 13x13, and 19x19. You'll want to start out with 9x9 just to practice, but 19x19 is the most popular, and the game gets really interesting because stuff that happens in one area can affect stuff that happens in the other area. Let's see, what does it want me to do? Yeah. So you'll notice these little black dots. Those are called star points. There's nothing really special about them. They're just handy. Because that it lets you orient yourself quickly just by looking at the board. So they're on like the 4th line away from the edge is where they are. Then of course there's the one in the very middle. Right, so that's kind of really all you need to play, but now it'll start covering some of the more interesting shapes that pop up. So this zigzag pattern is known as a ladder. So you can see, I need 2 to capture this white group, but if I play here, he's kind of forced to play there, right? And we keep going until we get to the board edge. And then at that point, I capture him. So that's a ladder. This is kind of how a ladder starts, is this kind of shape. So you can see that if I played on top, he would just escape, and now it's much harder to surround this group of stones. But instead, if I play on this side, he's forced into the ladder, and that's how I capture him. So you can use nearby stones to break the ladder. So since I have this stone here, it'll make his ladder not work, because when we go this far, now when we've reached this location, he has to defend. Otherwise I can capture this piece. And now I've kind of broken out of the ladder. Let's see. So here's a more advanced technique. So like I want to capture these 2 pieces here. But if I go here, he's just going to connect them up, and then I can't capture them anymore. But if I go here, he can capture my piece immediately, right? So he does. But now look, Now I can play here again in this empty spot because I've surrounded his pieces on all the other adjacent sides. So that's called snapback. Let's see. This is just another example of snapback. So, you know, I want to capture these two guys, so I'll block them off from connecting here. And then even though he can capture my piece, I can snap back and take it. The same thing's going on here. You know, if I play here, he can connect up and escape. But by playing at this location, it forces him to fill in this square. And now I can capture them. Same thing's going on here. I need to prevent him from connecting up, so I'll do that. And now you can see he was forced to fill in, and I can capture. So here we can use snapback to save our group. Right, we've only got one eye because there's no, you know, going here doesn't help because then he can capture us if we go there. So instead, down here in the corner, what we can do is use snapback. He's forced to go there, so then we can go ahead and capture him. So a lot of these forcing plays, like your opponent wouldn't actually make that play, but because there's no point, he would instead just play somewhere else, and you would kind of both agree that the group is dead. So we've got more snapback here. This one's a little more complicated. So right away, I know I need to go here because I don't want him to connect up and escape. That would be bad, right? So I'll go ahead and go there. And now he's going to be able to capture my piece here. But we can use the idea of snapback. And now he's surrounded on all sides, and I can finish him off. This is another example of snapback. So this white group, I really don't want him to get two eyes, right? And if he's able to, you know, go here and erase my piece, capture my piece, then he'll have two eyes. But I can threaten him this way. I assume it's here. Yeah, so we'll go again, and now we've surrounded this whole group, and so I can go ahead and capture him. So this is a concept known as Seki. I don't know exactly what it stands for. I think Seki means like stone in Japanese, right? Sometimes you cannot capture pieces because of how things are, but you can prevent yourself from being captured. So in this case, we want to save our stones by having them not be captured. So the important part is that I can go on the inside or the outside, right? But if I go on the inside, that's reducing my group's open spaces. But if I go on the outside, you know, we've made the number of open spaces on each of our groups the same, and it would be nice if they left that up, so we could talk about it. But you know, once I've gone here, it makes no sense for him to go here, because then if I go here, I capture his group. On the same hand, if I go to one of these spaces, then he can capture my group. So it's kind of like a draw. So neither person wants to capture the group there. Same thing here. Once I've gone there, man, it goes away really fast. Again, I wouldn't want to go here because that fills in my own empty space. They're called liberties. Is the term people usually use for the adjacent empty spaces. So you don't want to lose your own liberties. So we'll just go ahead and go there. Looks like we've got another example of Seki here. So I can go here, and once I've gone here, there's no way for me to capture this group because going here would fill in my other liberty, and going here would let him capture those pieces. So that's Seki. this is the last Seki example. So I want to save my stones. So like, looks like this is the key spot. Because once I go here, any move he makes will put his stones in danger of being captured. But at the same time, I also cannot capture his pieces. I think this is the final concept for starting out. It's called Ko. So see here that I can capture his piece here by doing this. So normally you would think maybe he could have gone here and captured it right back, but that is the Ko rule. It means you can't immediately capture the same square. Otherwise, you know, you could just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and you know, nobody ever gets to play again. So he was forced to go somewhere else, and now I can go ahead and capture his group. Here's another example of Ko. Once I've gone here, he cannot immediately take it back, which gives me the opportunity to connect my group. Here's some more Ko. You know, since I've gone here, he can't immediately recapture, which lets me go ahead and capture his piece. So in this example, white has just captured a stone at A3. So I can't go here because of Ko. See, it won't let me. So I need to threaten him in such a way that he won't, you know, be able to do anything. It's called a Ko threat. So if I go at where does it want me to go? Find a place to play where white must capture to move past the Ko rule, and then I can take his group. So for example, if I go here, he can of course immediately capture my piece, but if he doesn't, then I can capture his piece. So that forces him to respond. And now that he's responded, I don't have to worry about Ko, and I can play. And so that leads to me capturing more pieces. Alright, so that's kind of the basics. Let's go ahead and play a real game. Alright, I'll have to move the board. I'll move the UI around in a second here. Let's go ahead and play against the computer first, just as a quick example. There's all kinds of difficulties that looks like you can play with. I'll go ahead and pick, I'll go ahead and pick the Super Noob bot, you know, just to make it nice and easy. And we're going to play on 9x9 just as a, you know, just to have a nice quick game. So let's go ahead and start that match. Let me resize the window here. All right. Okay, so here we are playing against Noobbot. So we got the 9x9 board. You can play anywhere, right? Corners are always good, but in 9x9 the middle is not terrible to start out with. So we could either play in the corner. So like generally like the 3-3, you know, 1-2-3, 1-2-3. 3-3 is generally considered like a pretty safe move in the corner. Like you'll be able to protect your group if you play correctly, that is. Whereas like a 4-4 play, you still are kind of claiming the corner, but they could play at the 3-3 square, and then they'll be able to make a group that survives, assuming you both make optimal moves. So if you play at 4-4, you're kind of saying you want more influence on the rest of the board, whereas if you play a 3-3, you're really saying you want to, guarantee that you have some territory. For now, we'll go ahead and play in the middle and see what the AI does. Alright, so he made his play. So he took that corner. I mean, I'm not really going to be able to take that corner from him unless he makes some really bad plays. So instead, let's try to capture more territory. So we could play at one of the corners to maybe try to split the board in half. Or, we could play... Maybe we'll play something like this. Just to see what happens. Alright, so it looks like he's going to challenge me by playing a piece really close. So, in this case, what I might want to do, if I play here, for example, then it looks like, if he doesn't respond, then I'll be able to make a ladder. This is the ladder shape, right? And then I can ladder him into the wall. He probably won't do that, though. He might play down here or here to try to connect out or something like that. Alternatively, I could play something like this, but he might just play there, and then my pieces are separated, which is a little annoying. Where else can I go? Something like this might be interesting, because now I'm threatening him down here. Not a huge fan of this, because now he can play here, and now we're in kind of a huge mess. Let's go ahead and do this move. Alright, so he moved down. That's somewhat expected. We can go ahead and do this, because we don't really want him to be able to connect these pieces up easily. So let's see what he does when we do that. Alright, so he's going to try to connect his pieces. Now what we could do is maybe we could try to, try to block him off here. Because this will start threatening to capture this group. But if we go here and he goes here and then we go here and then he can connect up. But then we can maybe capture this piece by going down this way. I'm not going to say this is the best move, but hopefully it's good enough to beat crappy noob bot. Let's see what happens. Alright, so he opted for a much more safe play, protecting his group over here. So what we could do, we could play like this if we wanted to be really aggressive and threaten capturing this piece. But he'll just connect up, and then I'm going to have to do something about all my pieces being kind of a mess, right? I could play like this, which would be much more defensive. I've kind of solidified that I'm capturing his group up here, while also blocking him off down here. That might not be bad. I'm a little worried about, what's going on up here. I mean, I can probably get out with my piece. Let's go ahead. So we could go ahead and play really safe and start capturing his group. Let's go ahead and go here. This is probably a little too conservative, but, again, we're playing noob bot. So yeah, he moved out here, which is pretty good. So now it's going to be hard for me to prevent him from getting a lot of territory out this way. But what I can do is make a play up here, maybe, to try to make some claim to this area. Maybe in the corner. I don't think I'm really worried about him splitting. I think I'm a little worried about him splitting my groups. So let's play a really safe play here. Alright, so he's going really aggressive now. So, like, I think the key point here is if I box him in on one side, it should be really hard for him to make two eyes. He'll need a lot of pieces in here. I could probably even play further out. I could like threaten his group down here. I mean, if he plays here, I mean, he's. I don't want him to get too too much space to work with. Otherwise, you know, he might actually survive. Let's go ahead and go there. Right, so he's going to threaten me here. I don't I don't really need to connect these two because I can connect here instead, right? So that's not really an issue. What I could do instead is threaten him down here. Let's do that. Alright, so he's gonna make a play up here. At this point, maybe I'll just go ahead and make sure I can block off all of his guys. So now he's trying to get out, but as you can see, we can block him off here, and he won't be able to escape. This play up here, that didn't really do anything, so let's just go ahead and start encroaching on his territory. So we don't really want him to split us off. Oh, it looks like if I go here, right, that'll kind of ladder him into my own guys. So that seems like a good play. And then I'll go ahead and capture. And he filled in that square, but that doesn't matter because I can capture this group in one spot. So let's just go ahead and keep you know, putting on the pressure. Again, down here, that doesn't really matter. In fact, we can go here and threaten to capture this. Even if he fills this in, we can go here and we'll be able to finish him off. Alright. So I've pretty much captured all of his pieces at this point. And we're just gonna go until AI feels like he's done. Do I want to do that? Whoops. Let's see. I mean, I definitely don't want him to be able to take this, right? That would be bad. So we can go up here, you know, just make sure he doesn't get enough space to build two eyes. There's kind of not really a big point, and normally people would realize that their groups are dead. And oh wait, I don't want to let him kill my group there. Let's go ahead and capture. Then we got down here, you know, as long as I play correctly, he's not going to be able to get two eyes out of this. No matter how much he goes up this way, it's just not going to work out for him. So I mean, we'll just be able to capture everything. Let me make sure I didn't do something stupid up here. Looks like I'm gonna give him one eye, maybe. Just need to make sure he doesn't get two eyes. But he'll capture this. And then as long as I go over here, make sure he can't like connect all this up. That should be fine. So that didn't really do anything, I don't think. So yeah, at this point, he can't really do anything. Playing down here doesn't matter. I can just go ahead and, you know, connect my group. So down here, you know, again, his play doesn't matter because I can always just capture this group here. So we'll just play until the AI is happy. Yeah, I mean, we've captured all of his pieces at this point. So...
Pass.
Alright, so he passed. So he realized that...
Remove the dead stones.
So all of his pieces are dead, and we win. So yeah, that's a pretty simple game against Super Noob AI. But yeah, I mean, you should give it a try if you haven't played before. It's probably a good way to learn. Let me try to, maybe I'll play against a real person. This guy's got a 9x9 game, but it's like speed. 30 seconds plus 10 seconds up to a minute. Oh, hold on. Alright, no, somebody started. So let's
Game started.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
White wins.
Hold on. Let me, how do I... Yeah, let's create a game. We'll make it ranked. 9x9. And we could do unranked, maybe. I don't know. I haven't tried to get ranked yet. Oh, that's way too long. Hold on, let's cancel that. Actually, let's see. We would want to play live. 2 minutes, 30 seconds. There's plenty of options, right? Okay. Alright, so that's a game. We'll see if anyone joins.
Game started.
Alright, so somebody started us with us. Alright, I don't know how... This guy's 3K, so he's probably gonna wreck me. But, that's fine. That's fine. Oh boy. Yeah, so I haven't played in a while against real people, so I kind of have no idea what I'm doing. We'll see how it goes. I completely expect to get wrecked here. Let's see. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm kind of out of my element. It's been a really long time since I played. Alright, so he's going up here. He's got a pretty strong connection between his pieces here. So, like, I don't know what I want to do about this. If I go here, I can kind of secure my area, but then he's gonna probably play out here and get a lot of territory, which would be bad. I don't know that I have a strong enough position to really push him here. If I go here, he'll go here, then I go here. Yeah, I don't know. Let's try that and see how it goes. We'll make it exciting. Alright, so, I see. So, I mean, I have to protect, because if I let him connect this up, I mean, I think I'm pretty screwed. We'll see how bad I get wrecked here because of this. So he's going in for the kill. He's going in for the kill. I feel like there's no way I'm gonna get my 2 eyes if I go up here. Oh boy. Alright, so he went ahead and captured. Where do I want to go? I'm a little worried about what's going on over there, but I'm also really worried about this group. Like, if I go here, that's... I don't know that I can really cut him off effectively. But I feel like I probably need to play something on this group where it's dead. Like, if he drives in here and I defend, then he can go there, and this guy's dead, basically. Maybe we'll do this. Alright, so he blocked me off there. This is not looking good for us. Let's, oh boy. Oh boy. I think I messed up. If I go here, he's definitely gonna go there. And that'll block out my 2 eyes, I think. But if I go here, he's gonna go here. And I won't be able to get my 2 eyes. Yeah, I think I'm screwed, guys. I don't know that there's any magic tricks I can pull off here. Yeah, this is not good. Yeah, I think I'm screwed. Unless he just doesn't see this. Oh, maybe I'm okay, actually. Oh, yeah. That's the problem. Ah, you jerk. Yeah, I don't think there's any saving this at this point. Yeah, I'm done. I'll probably just resign in a bit. Yeah, I'll resign. That was good.
Black wins.
Yeah, so the mistake I made was I didn't protect my my group here. Let's see. So that, like here, I probably needed to go here at this point. I mean, he can still drive in and kind of kill a bunch of my guys, but if I block off like this, I'll definitely be able to get 2 eyes out of this amount of territory. So yeah, that was probably my big mistake there. I guess I should play ranked games to try to actually figure out my ranking.
Game started.
Alright, so this guy's 8k, so not quite as high rank. Oh, so if you don't know, the ranking system goes from Q to, so you start at like a really high number Q, and then you go towards 1. Let's see. So he kind of played at like the 3-4 point.
You have won.
Like 4. Oh, he quit. All right. I don't know why he quit.
Game started.
All right. This guy. Let's we'll go ahead and start in the middle. What rank is this guy? Whoops. This guy is AK. Alright, so let's go ahead and maybe we'll try to mimic what the other guy did against us. Maybe that'll work. Alright, so he's challenging me right now. Interesting. Interesting. So I could just go ahead and connect up. I mean, we'll do that. We don't know what we're doing, right? So yeah, I expected him to go over here maybe. Maybe we'll try this. All right. Let's see. What do we want to do now? So this kind of threatens to cut my groups in half here. Maybe I could try something like this, which puts pressure on the top while also, you know, keeping my group safe. So this is like, you know, I don't have any pieces here, but this is like a decent connection between my groups. Alright, so he's going up there. Wonder what I should do now. Let's see. Maybe, yeah, let's try this. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. There's not a big timer on the board, so chat's kind of covering up a little bit, but interesting. Maybe my play was bad there. So I could play out this way. I mean, playing here doesn't seem great. Because then he'll just connect and I'll have to defend. Then he can push this way and then he can cut me there. But if he does that, then I can push up this way maybe. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so he's opting to protect his group there by going that way. Maybe I can go ahead and push him this way a little bit. Oh boy. Maybe I'm in trouble now. Maybe I'm in trouble now. We'll see. I still got to play let's see, 1, 2, 3 liberties on me. Whereas he's got 1, 2, 3, 4. But if I play up here, let's see. Maybe I could play out this way. I really don't want him connecting there though. Let's try going out this way. So I like his group's in quite a bit of trouble up here if he can't capture. He's gonna have a really hard time capturing my 2 groups down here on the left side. So he's gonna have to try really hard to capture my group on the right here. But so if I go here, I think I'm looking pretty good at capturing his stuff. I mean, I could go ahead and go here first just to make sure that'll push him down, make sure he won't be able to connect and secure a lot of territory. If he pushes this way though, that might be troublesome. I mean, let's go ahead and try to make sure we get his group blocked off. Interesting. I don't know how much that really does. If I go here, I don't know if that was right. Probably not. Okay, I think I've got him here. He can't do anything up here now. Okay, now that I've made sure that group's dead, I can start threatening him elsewhere by pushing into his territory. I just need to make sure I don't do anything stupid. So that was a pretty big win for me. I just want to make sure I don't give up too much territory now. I mean, the fact that I can capture this group in one move makes me feel pretty safe about most plays. So I've probably given him a live group here, maybe. Yeah, he's definitely gonna get 2 eyes there, but that's okay. Next up is trying to make sure he doesn't get 2 eyes in this group up here. So I'm not... yeah, since this group's alive, we will need to make a play down here. Oh, that was dumb of me, wasn't it? I messed that up, didn't I? Let's see. Can I recover anything good here? So I've messed that up. Because he can capture this, and then he'll basically have 1 eye there. If I go here, he'll go ahead and do that. Then I can go here, and that turns on this co-threat. Alright, we'll go ahead and go here. And then here. I don't know that this works. Yeah, that didn't really do anything for me, did it? Oh well. Go ahead and do the moves down here. And over here. So I did pretty good for myself this game. I might be winning. It's actually kind of hard to tell the score sometimes in Go. Because you get points based on the empty squares you have. Alright, I might have lost like a point or half a point or something through some misplays there, but I think that's pretty much it. So he's gonna have like 1, 2, 3, 4 points there. And like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8-ish points, like 12. I've got like 4 and 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, but I captured a bunch of pieces too. So yeah, that should be it. I think we both passed now. But white does get a handicap.
Remove the dead stones.
That looks right.
White wins.
was a good game. So I lost by, let me go ahead and hide the chat box. And then, so yeah, I lost by 1.5 points. White gets a 5.5 point handicap for going second. So, yeah, looks like, where did I misplay? It looks like, I gave up quite a lot of points with this play here. That, actually cost me quite a bit. It looks like if I had just played, if I had just filled in the spaces normally, like, let me see what the AI says we should do. In this case, let's just go ahead and do all their moves. Wait, where's 3? Hold on. I mean, the AI thing, it has pretty good stuff, recommendations for you. Oh, so his play here, Security's Victory, it looks like. Interesting. But yeah, this website's really good. You can see a lot of interesting things about where to go and stuff with the post-game review. It's pretty neat. Alright, let's play, maybe let's play one against the AI, maybe. Let's try against, like, the 12k ranked noob bot.
Game started.
So this noob bot is probably closer to my skill level. Let's see. I'll go in the middle. Alright, maybe we'll go down here. So he's gonna challenge me right away, it looks like. Interesting. I wonder where I want to go. Like, a lot of the times in Go, you can actually just kind of, like, completely ignore what they're doing and go, secure more territory for yourself is actually not bad. I'll go ahead and see what he wants to do. So then I'll go up here, maybe. So this, he's securing a bunch of space for himself. Which is pretty good. I mean, generally you don't want to try to capture territory in the middle, right? Because it's hard. What do I want to do here? I really want to try to kill this group, but I don't know if I'll be able to do that easily. Huh. So I've pretty much locked him in a bit. And I think the key point is going to be like around here. Let's go ahead and play there. I see. So he's gonna go. Oh, he didn't go there. Interesting. Like, I really don't want him to go here, I think. Actually, that's not gonna matter. We'll see if I can just ignore him now. He is filling in some spaces, so I think I need to go here now to make sure. Oh, so now he's gonna go here. Yeah, that's bad. Did I mess up? Yeah, so now he's gonna be able to take these guys. Oh no. Oh, I really messed that up. Oh wow. Yeah, I really messed that up. That's basically game over. Oh man. Ouch. I mean, I can dive deep into his territory here. I don't think that move does anything. Maybe he's gonna... Oh wow, that's a huge mistake. Because now I can capture his whole crew. Oh no, wait. Oh no! Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Oops. Oopsies. That was bad. Well, that's what I get for not paying attention. There's probably not really any point in going anymore.
Pass. Remove the dead stones.
Yeah, I got smoked there. That was bad. Let's do a rematch.
Game started.
All right. Maybe I'll try more of a. Like I'll start out here maybe. Let's see. Where should I go? Maybe I'll go up here. He really is gonna try to challenge me here. So we could get really crazy if I do this and he cuts me. Then it'll be pretty wild. Maybe I'll try that, see what happens. This looks like it's probably not gonna work out for me. We'll see. He just keeps going, huh? I think I have enough to capture his group here. Oh, did I mess that up? I think I'm still okay. So even, if he goes there, then I'll have to respond. But other than that, I think I can just ignore. So now the question is, how do I want to try to make this guy alive? Or also just secure more territory and prevent this guy from scoring a lot. Like, I could try up here. Could try something like this and then let's try this. So now I can kind of block this guy in. But he's gonna connect that, yeah. I don't know if that gives me enough territory to win or not. I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, that's a lot of space up there for him. That's probably it.
Pass.
I think I gave him too much space.
Pass. Remove the dead
White
stones.
wins.
Yeah, he won. He won by like 4 points that time. Let's try again.
Game started.
Let's see. Alright, he's going there. Yeah, I'll try up here this time. Interesting that he played just right next to his guy. Is that the noob bot pieces helping me out? So I'm very tempted to try to cut him off from his group. Alternatively, I could play one of my two sides, or I could play something like this even. Yeah, maybe we'll try this. So I'll try to get some more territory now. Oh, this is bad, I think. He's gonna go there next, yeah. Interesting. Can I kill this group? I don't know if I can. Yeah, I don't think there's a good way to kill this group. I can at least get more territory here. Interesting. I mean, he's not gonna let me do that, right? Yeah. I feel like it's really close to being able to kill it. Because you could do some forcing plays, right? Let's think about it. So, like, this is definitely one of the weaker spots. He'll go there, though. Maybe that works. No, that doesn't work, actually. Yeah, okay. We'll go over here. Can I pull off some kind of trick here? Oops, I didn't mean to click that. Can I undo? Oopsies. Oh well. Probably gonna give up a lot more territory here. That's a shame. I think I might have been able to do something there, but I just clicked the wrong button. Why would he go there? That doesn't do anything.
Pass.
Yeah,
Remove the dead stones.
Oh, I won! I won by 2.5 points. Alright! Woo! Alrighty! Yeah, I'm not completely useless. Alright. Nice. So yeah, so let's go. I mean, it's pretty fun. Definitely an interesting strategy game. I recommend checking this website out. Again, the link's in the description. So, yeah. And, if anybody wants to play against me, just let me know. I'm up for a game whenever. Looks like there's, some 9 pros playing right now. So that might be pretty cool to watch. So maybe I'll go watch that. But yeah, it's been fun. So, hope you enjoyed, and let me know what you think. I'll see you later.